when you do encoder overload. So basically when you're pushing your system too far and you're pushing your CPU too far, the NVIDIA encoder, if it's doing too much, will offload work to the GPU. And that's where it becomes a problem, especially if you're going to be using things like RTX voice. Maybe you want to use some background removal because you don't like the flowery wallpaper behind you. All of those things start to add up. And I've been trying to fix it for the last couple of weeks. And what's been difficult for me is that there's multiple ways that I want to do stuff. I'm going to show you some fixes in a second. And that is because, you know, maybe I'm recording footage like this, or it's a review, which is all 4K. And then I've got multiple cam links and capture cards and cameras everywhere. But then I add some gaming footage into it, which is where that choppy stuff came from. And as you can see, my RTX 3070 just absolutely shat itself. And that's a potent little GPU. So that's even when it's offloading work over to it. So I watched a whole bunch of videos. Went on loads of forums, and I just think everyone had their own suggestion, and there were loads of great ones, but no one had the sort of complete package of all those suggestions in one video. So that's what we're going to do. Troy with the long intro, as always, and I'm using a new microphone today as well, so I hope it doesn't sound terrible. This is the Stellar X2 that TechZone sent over for me to review, so I'll be doing a video on that very soon. Anyway, yeah. So I want to show you some stuff then. So before we even mess around with OBS, what I want to show you is some other things that you're going to need to do first. So I'm not a fan of it, but OBS was updated, I think last year, so that if you use game mode on Windows 10, that means that when you become to 95% GPU usage, if you run game mode OBS as an administrator, see, there we go, I have a link there, so I always open that one, so it just automatically opens it as an administrator, then that should, you know, sort it out a little bit. But game mode it's game mode, so it's, you know, it's not perfect, and it's one small fix, but it's not the fix that I was looking for. Now, another issue that you can have as well is like this monitor here is a 1440p 165Hz monitor. The monitor that I've got OBS on at the second over there is a 4K monitor, sort of a portrait, which is 60Hz. So you can actually come into some issues with where it will lock you to 60Hz, or it won't do it right. So let's just go on a game here. So if we go properties on Cyberpunk, compatibility, and then you want to go to, where is it? Disable full screen optimization, and that can speed it up a little bit. Now the next thing is going to be your games, okay? You're going to want to monitor, you know, how your whole system is running and how everything is going, okay? You're going to want to check all of those settings, because as soon as you go over 95% GPU usage. Now, when I wasn't recording this earlier, it was actually hitting 95, 99. So game mode is working now. But as soon as you go over that 95% GPU usage, that is when your encoder, like I said, it's going to shit itself. So I know a lot of people, you know, you spend this money on a really expensive graphics card and you want to run everything ultra and maxed out. You need to get yourself away from that, okay? Drop in a few settings, maybe like lightings, shadows, a little bit of AA, so you can have a steady stream or steady game recording, is much better than just spending thousands and thousands of pounds to just run ultra. I mean, it's just a couple of settings, you turn it down. So this is actually running all low. It's just that Heaven Benchmark is, you know, going to use as much of my GPU as it can because it's a GPU, but that's working there. It's keeping it just below. So just drop some settings and that will sort you out. Also, as well, just in case we do go into Task Manager at any point, one of my RAM sticks died yesterday, so I'm waiting to order some more. So I've only got 8 gigs of RAM in the system at the moment. Still managing to record. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So, yeah, get yourself some monitoring software. This is MSI Afterburner with River Tuner. Most of you know what this is now, but if you don't, there's loads of guides. Little program here, runs with this one. Boom. Monitor your whole system. You basically just need to keep under that 95%. I'm just going to always aim now to sort of outside of, but you want to set your display to whatever that resolution is for your game. So I'm going to set it to 1440p, but then I'm going to have my output scaled to 1080. Then you use the Lancrosios or whatever it is, sharpens, scaling, fracturing. It's right at that resolution. So then hit rate of frames. I have settings again there. Turn in settings. Gaming with a single 8.
Bloody blah.
Come on, come on, come on! I hate waiting!
See that which
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm in no rush.
Get into position. Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
I'm under attack.
Splashdown. Over the head.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of the heat.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Heal up.
I understand. This one's for you! Saddle up. Piece of junk!
Payload secure. Move out. Out of existence.
Nanoboost administered.
Enemy turret neutralized. The iris.
Let's get this payload rolling. Piece of junk! Stop! We've heard this one before. Whoa, back to the scrap heap.
Escort to the payload.
Get out of my face, you drunk! Oh, just leave this here. Rise and shine! Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Utilisations sind for me.
What? Oh fuck.
This will heal you. Your leader.
Step ladder.
Back for more. You'll like this one. Reaper here. Push the payload. Fire in the hole.
You motherfuckers.
Oh, just leave this Back for more. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Nanofeast administered.
There we go. Oh, back to the scratch. Back for more. Oh,
60
just
seconds
leave this
remaining.
here. You dipstick. Let's get this payload rolling. Fire in the hole!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva. Nerve this.
This one before.
Огонь по готовности. All systems checked out. Back for more.
Girl, 30 seconds remaining.
Time is money, friends. And we're almost quite broke. Attack!
Come on, tanks, start pushing.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
10 seconds remaining.
Allow me to repair the damage.
The hunter's dead.
This will restore you. Thank you.
I'll show them. Oh, this'll be good. You'll like this one. Clearing the area.
Executing flight maneuver.
Payload is
Oh,
approaching
back
its
to the
destination.
scratching. There. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Fire in the hole!
An expedient solution. Walk along.
This one's for you!
Allow me to repair the damage.
Let's get this payload rolling. Let's go!
Round 1 complete.
It's all coming up.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I will protect the innocent.
Simulate our upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
Clearing the area.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
Now I must never worry about my safety when the brave agents of Helix are with us.
Don't be so sure about that.
Hello.
Stop the payload.
4, 3, 2,
Greetings.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Right on target.
Ooh, where the fuck am I?
I will not fail again.
Piemels in je kont, piemels in je mond.
Nanoboost administered.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
I'm on fire.
Thanks.
I recommend moving behind my body.
Enemy contact.
Time to raise my APM. Shoot you down. Get through this.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Please move behind the barrier.
وريهم قوتك.
Routing tower forward fire.
Zarya, ready for duty.
This will restore you.
Rendezvous at my position. Group up at my position.
Nerf this. All systems checked out.
Take a bit of advice.
The fight ain't over.
This will restore you.
30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
This will heal you.
Tactical visor activated.
Nerf this!
Victory. Play of the game. Double, triple kill.